welcome back to the Mechee from the Midwest podcast. I wanted to get in here and talk about stocks right quick, man. With it being close to the end of the week, I've been watching my stocks. I try to get in here once a week. I want to make sure I'm getting here weekly to keep pushing the generational wealth gap on not owning stocks, believing that we can just work a 9 to 5 and everything will be okay. At some point, we have to get to that point where we got to have some extra money set aside so we can live the life we truly want. Before we go any further, I am not a financial advisor. This is just my opinion on what we should be doing with our extra money instead of wasting it on bullshit. Um, if you have been following the show, I've been doing about 5 stocks out of the stock market I've been in with over, I think this will be going on to year number 2 consistently. I still haven't did every single week. I usually invest every week, every Friday. I had to take a little bit of time off just to get some financial things together. But you want to be able to invest some percentage of your money that you can afford to not have to try to hurry up and go back. And I think that's one issue with the stock market is people start seeing their money grow, and instead of having patience and letting it continue to grow for 5 to 10 years, they start thinking about everything that they need, or that not necessarily that they need, but things that they want. And that's the difference between need and want. Like things that you need right away, emergency fund. You got to build your emergency fund at some point. $2,000, $3,000 just set aside. I know that might not sound like a lot, but if you lose a tire, emergency, you lose your job, you got to have a couple thousand set aside. But some people also have things that they want. New pair of shoes, a new car. That's another car payment, stuff like that. What you need to do is have money set aside to build that financial wealth and that generational wealth for your kids, for your kids, and stuff like that. But anyways, as far as the stocks go, I just want to get in here, and I think going forward, what I'll do to try to get more viewers and to understand what's going on is with the stocks that I have that week. I'm gonna say at the beginning, well, during the show, what the price is currently, and then next week I will bring up what the previous price was the week before, and that way you can compare and see the gains and the losses that you make in the stock market. But eventually you'll see that I'm making more money than I'm losing. If I lose any money, it's just for a little bit of time, and then I'll double or triple my money at some point. But anyways, just starting off this week, I want y'all to remember these numbers. XRP is at 306. Apple is at $208.46. Amazon is at 233 with 58 cents. Bank of America is at $47.45. Wells Fargo is at $80.78. So those are the stocks that I've been doing for quite some time. Like I said, I'll tell y'all what the price is this week, and then next Thursday I'll do the same thing, and we'll compare the two to see if we're gaining or losing money. And hopefully that encourages you to do your research and find you 3 or 4 stocks that you see that's been performing well over the last at least 5 years, and you can start investing in there. Like I said, you don't have to be as consistent as me. You don't have to do it every Friday, but at some point, maybe once a month, start off slow. Once a month, throw $100 in there and just let it sit on one of those stocks that you did a little research on. If you own an Apple phone, a stock that you would want to buy is Apple. Apple's not going nowhere anytime soon. That's probably the number one phone in the world right now is the iPhone. So why not invest in that? Amazon, I know it's a lot of people out there, a lot of women out there. For my fellows, we know they know exactly what I'm talking about. That's on damn Amazon Prime every week. If you got time to buy off Amazon Prime, you can buy Amazon stock. That's $200.33, 58 cents. It's all about just slow grinding. Eventually, you'll see your account start to grow, and sooner or later, you'll be passing this information down to the next person, and that's how we get everybody to stop wasting money and start saving money and gaining getting these financial gains, so we can take that trip that we want to take. You want to go to Dubai. You don't, for the women out there that be trying to go to Dubai, they making OnlyFans, having to show their ass and stuff. Instead of doing that, put some money to the side from the stock. from the money you make from your job. Put that money into the stocks, man, and let them stocks build up. For the fellas out there that want to be in the club all night, popping bottles, buying Louis V, Truly. I don't even know what y'all wear these days. I'm not that type of person, but put some money into the stock game. Once you start seeing that money, you can actually buy a couple outfits instead of buying one outfit and wearing that mug out to the damn letters fall off of it. That's the way I see it. So again, those stocks, XRP is a crypto stock you can invest in if you're looking for like something low to start with. Um, as far as the bigger stocks, Amazon, Apple, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo are some great companies that I did my research on and have been performing well for the last 5 years. So those are the ones I would tap into. Like I said, again, do your own research and find something that you're comfortable with and just start from there and continue growing, man. Jump in the comments. Let me know what stocks y'all invested in. I'll look into it. I'm not looking to add any to my portfolio right now, but maybe in the future because stock's not going nowhere unless the company is about to go out of business. Um, just like let's just help each other out, man. Let's make it to that 100K, 500K, and become a millionaire one day. I believe in the next 5 to 10 years, I'll be the first millionaire in my bloodline, and hopefully, when that happens, the rest of my family sees it and they start investing as well before it's too late, before our time is up. And I'm hoping the same, and I'm encouraging whoever's watching this video to do the same. That's all I got for stocks this week. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the Mechee from the Midwest podcast for your latest crypto and stock market updates.